In this video, we'll be focusing on adding and subtracting fractions. By the end of this video, you'll be knowing how to add and subtract fractions, and also know how to deal with hard questions of adding and subtracting fractions. So let's get to it. So let's say we have 1 over 4 plus 2 over 4. So when we're dealing with fractions, we know that we should always keep a common denominator. Whenever the denominator is common, we should keep it. Meaning in this case it's 4, then we add the above numbers, the numerators, 1 and 2, then we'll be getting 3 over 4. And that's how we solve the first one. Let's take the second one. Let's say it's 5 over 9, it's minus 2 over 9. In this case as well, we have a common denominator, which is 9, so we keep it. Then we subtract the numerators. So we have 3 over 9. But it can be simplified further. So the numerator divided by 3, it's 1. And the denominator divided by 3 is 3. So this is our final answer. So how about a question that has different denominators? Let's call it number 3. 3. 2 over 5 plus 3 over 10. So the denominators are different. So the first thing to do is to multiply the denominators, which is 5 and 10. You get 50. Then you multiply 2 and 10, will give you 20. Then you multiply 5 and 3, you get 15. Then drop the sign, which is a positive in this case. So 20 plus 15, this gives us 35 over 50. This is sure not the final answer. It can be simplified further. So we're going to divide 35 by 5. So 35 divided by 5, that's 7. And 50 divided by 5, that's 10. And this is our final answer. It cannot be simplified further. Let's take another question. Number 4, 13 over 18 minus 5 over 9. You can pause and try it. If you get this one correct, no doubt you're already in the right direction. Alright, let's do it together. So first thing, we know that the denominators are not the same, so we'll have to multiply them. 18 times 9, it gives us a 162. 162. Then now we multiply 13 and 9, which give us 117, minus 18 times 5, which is 90. 117 minus 90, it gives us 27 over 162. And the final answer is 1 over 6. Now, let's make it a bit challenging. You can pause and try it on your own. Now, to solve this, now you can deal with these three fractions at the same time, but what I find to be easy is to take 2 at a time, or start with the first 2. So what you do here is that you forget this part, this one side, and you focus on this side. So yes, this will just make things easier for you for now. So it's 2 over 4 plus 7 over 12. So the denominators are different, so we already know what to do. So it's 4 times 12, it gives us 48. And it's 2 times 12, which is 24, plus 4 times 7, which is 28. 24 plus 28 is 52 over 48. This can be simplified further. This can be simplified further using by dividing both numbers, the numerator and the denominator, dividing them by 4. We'll get 13 if we divide 52 by 4, and 12 when we divide 48 by 4. And this is the final answer. And here's the last question to try. Oh, before we move to the last question to try, there's a part we forgot, which is this part we decided to neglect first and deal with the first two fractions first. So since we found our answer, which is 13 over 12, now we have to take down negative 8 over 10. So since our denominators are not the same, we'll have to multiply them. 12 times 10, which is 120. Then 13 multiplied by 10, this is 130. Minus 12 times 8, which is 96. One 130 minus 96, we get 34, 34 divided by 120. And the final answer would have to be 17 over 60 after simplifying it further. So the answer to this whole question is 17 over 60. Now we can go to the last one. So here's the final one. You can pause and try it. And yes, to solve this question, we can deal with all the fractions or 3 of the fraction at the same time. But the simpler way to do it is to group the first two and deal with the first two, then we can add the third one. So we'll be dealing with 2 over 5 minus 5 over 9 for now. So we'll multiply the denominators, which is 5 and 9. So it's 5 times 9, it gives us 45. Then 2 times 9, it gives us 18. Minus 5 times 5, which is 25. 18 minus 25 is minus 7 over 45. And this number cannot be divided further. So this would be where we stop on solving the two fractions. Now we can bring back the other part of the equation. 7 over 12 plus 7 over 12. Now 45 times 12 goes to 540. Now 7 times 12, negative 7 times 12 is negative 84. Plus 315. Negative 84 plus 315 is equal to 231. And this is over 540. And 231 over 540 can be simplified further to 77 over 180. And this makes our final answer. This is Uncle Vinny for Mathematics. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like and subscribe button. See you on the next one.